We're going to continue talking about bullying. Remember last week we asked a lot of questions about who bullies are? Well, today we're going to talk a little about who bullies pick on. Okay? First of all, who do bullies pick on? What type of kids do bullies go after, Carl? Yeah, kids who are unconfident. Kids who don't stand up for themselves. How can you kind of tell if somebody is unconfident? What are some of the things they do? Their head is down. What else?
They try to stay out of attention.
Yeah, they try to not attract any attention. That's very good. They don't speak loud and clear.
They just sit outside of their house.
Yeah, they sit by themselves. Okay? They don't speak clearly. They drag their feet when they walk. They don't make good eye contact. Unconfident kids. That's who bullies pick on. Because unconfident kids won't stand up for themselves. Okay? Now, if you're small, does that mean you're automatically going to get bullied? No. Okay? Bullies don't always pick on the small kids. As a matter of fact, sometimes the small kid turns out to be the bully. Okay? But I know a lot of small people that don't get picked on, like Jo Shoe Kelly. Does she get picked on, you think? Nobody messed with her. How about Master Tiger Shulman? Is he a very big guy? No, he's not. Okay? But you think anybody picks on him? They'd be crazy if they did. Okay? Now, if you ignore a bully, they'll go away, right? No. Who tells you to ignore the bully? Teachers. What else do they tell you? To tell on the bully or to try to make friends with the bully. Does any of that stuff work? No. A bully is a problem. In your life, a bully is a problem. If you had another problem in your life and you just ignored it, would that other problem go away? So why would a bully go away if we ignored them? They're a problem just like anything else. Bullies will not go away if you ignore them. Now, who's been going to the same school since kindergarten? Anybody? All of you guys. Who is probably going to see a lot of these kids from kindergarten in all the way through elementary school and into junior high? Who's going to see some of the same kids? And then in high school. When I was young, I lived in the same town my whole life as a child. And I went to school with the same kids all the way from kindergarten to elementary. Then we went to elementary school with those kids, and some other kids came from some other elementary schools. Then we all did junior high together. And then all those kids all went to the same high school with some kids from some other junior high school. So I was with the same kids from kindergarten all the way to 12th grade. Okay? Now, if I would have let those kids pick on me in kindergarten, what do you think would have happened? What, Teddy? All the way through 12th grade. From kindergarten to 12th grade, I would have been bullied. Okay? And you know what? Not just by the bully, but other kids would start to join in too, because what would they see? They would see that I don't what?
That you're not confident.
Yeah. That I'm not confident, I don't stand up for myself. And when other bullies see that, they'll start to pick on you too. And the same thing. I went to camp for many years, and I went to the same camp year after year, and everybody there knew me. And if I let people pick on me, then all the campers would pick on me too, my whole career. Okay? So you have to make sure that you stop bullying as soon as it starts. Otherwise, it might follow you year after year and just keep getting worse. Now, do bullies always just walk up to you and punch you in the face? Is that how it always starts? No. How does it usually start? With what? Calling you names or teasing you, right? Talking behind your back, or maybe on the internet. You guys all know about cyberbullying, right? Usually that's how it starts. Okay? Then they might try to take something that belongs to you, or tell you to move out of your seat, or stop you from passing in the hallway, but they still didn't put their hands on you. Okay? Then, if you let them get away with the name calling, and they're taking the things that belong to you, then after a while, what's going to happen? What, Carl? Yeah, they're going to start hitting you. It's going to get physical. Okay? There are different levels of bullying. So you have to make sure that you stop it in the beginning so it doesn't become physical. Right? So remember, bullies pick on unconfident kids. Not always just because they're small. Not all small people get picked on. Right? And if you ignore a bully, they're not just going to go away. Okay? And you have to make sure that you don't allow yourself to get bullied at school and camp, because it's going to just be the same thing year after year. And last but not least, bullying doesn't always start with physical violence. It starts with other things, right? And just because they haven't hit you doesn't mean they're not bullying you. Okay? Now, there are 3 different levels of bullying. All right? Who wants to know what the 3 different levels of bullying are? Okay, make sure you come to class next week and I'll tell you. All right, everybody stand up. Go back.